of doing something and then evaluating whether or not you've been effective, and then changing your strategy or initiatives to target that particular problem. You know, I think that's a element of smart organizations that are responsive to the communities and their needs. And so I appreciate that. So now we will have Mrs. Shears. Juanette Shears is currently the Housing and Program Specialist at the Fairfax Renaissance Neighborhood Development Corps. She's also the Greater Circle Living Program Administrator. Though her time at Fairfax, she has served in various capacities, including she fulfilled the role of Strategic Investment Initiative Manager, where she assisted with the acquisition of land and real property for future development projects. So that's how I was like, oh, we definitely have to have her, because we have a lot of land that needs development, you know, that is something that we need to hear more about. And also, Mrs. Shears has done a phenomenal job with the Greater Circle Living Program, which has been an $8.1 million joint employer assisted housing program. And this has really been a catalyst for neighborhood revitalization. It's been an innovative partnership which has allowed for institutions within University Circle, combined with foundation funding, to provide working families with assistance in obtaining housing options within the greater University Circle area. And with her leadership, this program has assisted over 550 new residents, and I'm one of them, and has also helped combine reported incomes of $23 million. So now 550 new residents are living in the greater University Circle area. And one of the reasons why I also thought it would be so awesome to have Mrs. Shears here is because East Cleveland is included. Part of East Cleveland, rather, is included in the Greater Circle Living Program, and so arguably this could be a wonderful vehicle to attract new people, new residents working in middle-class families to East Cleveland. But beyond this, Mrs. Shears is committed to the growth and development of the city of Cleveland, and she has worked both with new residents but also with current residents and stakeholders, and she really is, I think, a valuable asset, and I look forward to her comments. So without further ado, Ms. Juanette Shears. Okay.
And so I have 10 minutes. So I'm going to try to breeze through my presentation, but like Brian said afterwards, I can stay after if anyone have any questions. But like Cassie said, my name is Juanette Shears, and I work for Fairfax Renaissance Development Corporation. I've been there since November of 2000. And so FRDC, Fairfax Renaissance Development Corporation, this is our building. It's located at 8111 Quincy Avenue. We were incorporated in June of 1992 as a 501c3 corporation. And when we started, our mission was originally to improve the quality of life of Fairfax residents. However, over the years, that mission has evolved, and now our mission is to strengthen neighborhoods in Northeast Ohio through comprehensive community development. Currently, we have 23 staff, and our budget last year was $4.3 million. This is a lot of information. It's kind of small, hard to read probably, but so our motto, we were given some questions to sort of answer, and so my presentation is structured in that format. But our model for community development is really around comprehensive community development. So we provide a comprehensive program and services to the community, which includes housing development and prevelopment. So we have new construction and market rate housing, both affordable and market rate, like I mentioned. We do a lot of partnerships and collaborations. Everything that we do, primarily, we don't do it alone. It's through a partnership with a local stakeholder, anchor, church, or one of our founding partners. So I have to mention that a lot of what we do is in partnership and collaboration. We also have renovated single-family homes as well as apartment buildings that are open to for residents in the area, and those are some of our partners there. So we partner with Habitat for Humanity, Cleveland Housing Network, Cuyahoga County Land Bank, and Cuyahoga Metropolitan Housing Authority as well. We provide economic development services to attract new businesses, but then also to retain businesses that are there, and then also small business development. And that technical assistance that we provide is through acquisition, design review, zoning, that zoning variance process, and also helping the businesses with financial strategies and obtaining loans and those things. And we're really proud of our workforce development program. We started a program called Welcome Fairfax in partnership with Cleveland Clinic to engage residents and have them trained with hopes of being employed at Cleveland Clinic and other employers throughout the community. And to date, we've assisted about 175 residents within the footprint to in gainful employment. So we're excited about that. And then also through the Opportunity Corridor Project, there was dollars granted to Ohio Means Jobs for residents in wards 4, 5, and 6 to go and obtain training in short-term certificate programs such as STNAs, CDLs, manufacturing, and barber sort of training programs, and all of that is free. In addition to those, we provide a lot of advocacy and community building and organizing work. I'll go through a little bit later. I won't bore you with all the details here. And we do a lot of planning and convening. So our Fairfax strategic plan has been adopted by the City of Cleveland. I believe it's been 20 years that we've had a master planning process, and we engage the entire community in that process: residents, churches, all the other stakeholders, business owners. And then we also assist other anchors in developing their vision and then their planning processes as well. We have a community technology center where residents can come and learn everything that you can think of about computers. There's an intermediate, an advanced, and a beginning programming for residents. And then we also use that technology center as a hub for our workforce development program to assist residents in resume skills, online job, searches, and assisting with job applications as well. So one of the businesses I just wanted to highlight, the Rose of Sharon. This business is in their 5th year, and we've assisted this owner with, and Rose of Sharon is a barber salon. We've assisted them in obtaining a loan, small business loan, from the City of Cleveland Department of Economic Development. And this will provide the opportunity for this owner, Ms. Sharon, to get new awnings and a facelift to the exterior, but then also complete some interior improvements. So we're excited about that. And this is at the corner of East 83rd and Cedar. One of the other initiatives that was under the housing stability piece was the model block program. We do have a model block program where we get funding from our local partners. A lot of them are foundations and banks, where we then match those dollars with our own revenue and complete exterior home repairs in strategic areas. And typically those repairs are designated for low to moderate income families and seniors as well. And that's just one example where we've done some carpentry repairs and paint in one of our strategic areas. And then here is just some examples of the community building activities that take place. Up to your upper left-hand corner, that's PNC Fairfax Connections. That's right at the corner of East 83rd and Carnegie. And they have a lot of programming that's free to the community around business development, healthy classes, healthy cooking classes, which is a picture at the bottom right-hand corner. It's a program